my GLP-1 and connecting that hormone balance between the gut and the brain. That's what GLP-1, it's a hormone, it's a peptide that connects your stomach to your brain, telling you, girl, put the fork down, right? And I found it, and it comes in a system, okay? It is called the DHS System. When you open this up, it comes with 2 products. It comes with a Transform product, which is a plant-based capsule that you eat before, or you take before you eat food, and it comes with a drink, okay? It also comes with a pamphlet right here that tells you exactly how to use it. However, I like to make personalized videos for people when they do invest in this kit, because I literally am hand-holding them pretty much every step of the way, because I know exactly how this works, done it with myself, have helped thousands of other people have body composition and weight rebalancing and increase their metabolic health with this product. And I want to show you how I use it. So we're going to take Transform out first, and I'm going to discuss what Transform is. Now, if you guys are eating anything that is glucose, okay, now I want to show you something. This is actually measured with a blood sugar monitor, okay? So I was wearing a continuous glucose monitor from my medical physician, and when I started using it, I realized I had a blood sugar issue. This was my blood sugar throughout the day. And then when I started taking Transform, which is a plant-based enzyme that converts 50 to 90% of the glucose sugar you eat into soluble fiber, which becomes a prebiotic in the gut, and it helps to regulate or disrupt the absorption of glucose sugar in your gut. And when you are not having extreme glucose spikes in your body, there are many things that can happen to you that are very positive. And you can totally Google that for yourself, and there will be videos and pictures and everything. The next product, the product called Activate, it's the pink drink. This is what my blood sugar looks like when I take a combination of Transform and Activate throughout the day. So these are examples of glucose. Okay, we've got noodles, all right, rice, okay, I've got some rice, okay, these are kind of staples of people's diets. I have a Hispanic partner, and he loves to have corn tortillas. We also love to eat chips, okay, this is probably why I was 220 pounds and had fatty liver disease. And we also breads, okay? So if you are eating things like that, donuts, other things that would be considered glucose, this is where this product is going to come in for you, because when you decide to eat those things, you now are in control of your own blood sugar spikes, okay? And it is measurable. So long ago, in a galaxy far, far away, we had products that we would purchase from the health food store, and we would cross our fingers when we're taking it, and we're like, I hope this works for me, okay? Now, we actually have products that are measurable, so you can actually see them happening right before your eyes, okay? That's pretty cool, because you know it's guaranteed to work, all right? What do? I'm gonna give you a couple hacks on what I do. If I'm eating the food that I want to control my blood sugar spikes, I will take a little bit of water, and I will take 1 to 2 capsules. So if I'm going out for Italian food, and I'm having the bread and the dip, and I'm having the pasta and things, you better believe I'm taking 2 of these capsules. Why? Because I'm having a large amount of carbohydrates, and I want to balance the absorption of the glucose in those carbohydrates in my gut. So now we have science where we can take a capsule, and you can swallow this capsule yourself 30 minutes before you are actually eating the food. But for me, I don't have a lot of times in my schedule where I'm like, oh my gosh, I know exactly I'm gonna eat 30 minutes later, so I'm gonna take this product now, and it's gonna control that, right? So I like to open the capsule up, okay? And I just sprinkle it in my water. There is a thermogenic in here called Grains of Paradise, so it's just a little cayenne pepper kick, but it's not hot. This is literally a capsule. All I did was open it up, okay? Plant-based, okay? There are no it's vegan, it's dairy-free, it's gluten-free, and it's made in a CGMP certified facility. So they've already been tested for all the things we don't want to ingest, like heavy metals, etc. Okay? So it's already been tested, third-party research, Okay, that's important to me because I want to know that it's safe, that what I'm ingesting is not going to come back in 30 years and haunt me with some major cancer and stuff, right? So I just spin it around and I just take it like this. It tastes literally like nothing with a slight, like medium to spicy salsa kick. That's it, okay? It is not too spicy where if you're somebody who's like, I don't like spice, it's not like that, okay? It's just spicy in the back of the throat and that's it, okay? Or you can take a capsule and set yourself a reminder 30 minutes before you eat any glucose, all right? That is exactly what this does. There are probiotics in this product because here's the thing, if you know anything about microbiome and pre and probiotics, you're gonna love this because when your body is converting the 50 to 90% of the glucose you eat into soluble fiber, the probiotic is going to eat the soluble fiber, which is their food. Okay, you need to have a prebiotic before you have a probiotic for the gut biome to work. Okay, so if you're taking a probiotic right now and you don't know if you're taking a prebiotic, you need to be educated because your doctor's not going to educate you on, you need the probiotic to have food. Okay, it's a living organism. And if your living organism can't eat, it's not going to make anything that's going to digest the food you already ate, which most of the food you're eating anyways is processed. It's over 114 degrees cooked, so all the enzymes are cooked out of it, so your gut has to do all the work for you, okay? That's another video. The other product we have in this box is called Activate, all right? What is Activate? Now, this is a GLP-1 activator. Remember I said in the beginning of the video, you already have a GLP-1 hormone in your gut, but when you are a woman over the waist circumference of 35 inches, or you are a male over the waist circumference of 40 inches, you already are in poor metabolic health. What is metabolic health? Waist circumference and body recomposition, okay? Things we look at every single day. Every time we get up in the mirror, we're like, what's going on? Why am I gaining weight, right? Or you're looking at other people, you're like, oh, girl, you need to stay off the whole house, right? I mean, we see people walking around all the time that we think are in poor metabolic health, all right? There are also people walking around that are skinny, skinny, skinny that have poor metabolic health because the other four, which are the most important, triglycerides, cholesterol, blood pressure, and blood sugar, okay? Those are the other four key components of the five when it comes to pure metabolic health. And so when we are able to take a pink drink that's completely plant-based, it is gluten-free, made in a CGMP certified facility, and it's vegan or vegetarian friendly. It's all plants. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna take that hormone from your gut and it's gonna reconnect it to your brain. It's gonna tell you, and this is clearly layman's terms, girl, put the fork down. You're gonna stop having all of that food chatter. You're gonna stop the whole grazing process throughout the day because here's two things that happen when we graze too much. One, you're eating unnecessary calories that your body doesn't need. Your blood sugar is spiking too much because if you do that, we don't cure or treat diseases here because this is a supplement. However, you can Google what happens over years and years and years of continuous blood sugar spikes all day long. Going to the big D, no mean Dallas, okay? So, that being said, when you're done with your coffee in the morning, you take 16 ounces of water. I love to also then, when I'm done shaking this up, I put ice in it because it tastes really, really yummy with it being cold. It is a citrus hibiscus flavored drink. If I could drink this all day, I would. You want to do it in the morning on a full level scoop. And you also want to do it if you want to accelerate the GLP-1 connection. You want to do it again probably before 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Why not at night? It has B5, B6, B12 in it as well. And if you take B vitamins for most people, it will give you energy. And you might not want energy at 10 o'clock at night when you're trying to go to bed, okay? Because this is going to give you sustained energy throughout the day. It's going to also help satiate you, so you're not going to be thinking about food all day, right? It's going to stop you grazing throughout the day, having all those blood sugar spikes that are unnecessary. Then you're also eating unnecessary calories. And it's also going to activate your AMPK. Now, if you don't know what AMPK is, that's another thing for you to Google because doctors don't tell you that, okay? AMPK is literally the triglycerides energy. There's 3 of them inside a fat cell. Your fat cell is energy. The fat on your body is there to give you energy. If you are eating too much energy, okay? If you are eating too much energy, sugar, you're going to store excess fat gobs, okay? Your fat cells are going to get bigger because the energy is going into them. But when we activate the AMPK, which is the energy, we flip the switch and it tells your fat cells you are in workout mode without you working out. It will accelerate it if you do. If you do decide to work out, it will accelerate that and you will see quicker results. However, if you are somebody who right now is at a point in your life where you are not able to move, this also might be for you, okay? There are people that are sitting around that have ailments and knee issues and body situations going on that you might not be able to go out and walk 20 minutes every other day, okay? And so if you want your AMPK activated, this is going to be something for you, okay? So you will see that over time, your body composition and rebalancing, you will not, now this takes time, okay? This isn't, it took you time to gain the weight. It's gonna take you time to lose it, right? And we are having people right now losing double the amount of poundage and inches lost than they would normally do it if they were on a calorie restrictive diet of 500 calories or less, okay? Because remember, 500 calories per day times 7 is 3,500 calories. 3,500 calories equals 1 pound of fat. If you stop eating 500 calories a day, okay, and get that calculator, okay, you are going to then lose weight. But if you are doing the system and you are using tools and you are being educated, like this video is, you are going to accelerate the body composition and weight rebalancing. Consistency is the key, okay? Have the belief in yourself that you can do it, because Rob Taget's, myself, did not have the belief in myself that I was able to do it. And then what happened? I was on a shot. I was 220 pounds. I lost 14, injured a kidney, and gained 32 pounds back, okay? Trying to take the easy way out, no tools available until now, okay? So that is the system. It is available through a link. So if you are somebody who is interested in getting that link and having me personally help you get educated on how to incorporate this into your daily life, which this pamphlet also teaches you how to do it. And it also, which is my favorite, it's the mind over matter. Why are you doing this? Okay? If you are a specific amount of weight over where you feel you should be, if you don't lose it, what is it going to do for you? How will it make you feel when you don't lose the weight? When every year you're gaining another 10, 20 pounds, where then you get to a point where you're just like, screw it, right? Why are you doing this for yourself? Okay? For me, the reason why I was doing it is because I had fatty liver disease. I couldn't sleep on this side. My liver was so inflamed. And if I didn't change my behaviors and get on a system that helped me along the way, okay, as a tool, okay, gave me motivation, instructions on how to do it with a community of people that are also doing it together, right? Everything happens better when we're doing it together instead of alone, right? Because let me tell you, it's really easy to give up on ourselves than it is a community of people who are rooting for you every single step of the way. So this is a really great eye-opener when it comes to why are you doing this for yourself, okay? Why are you now prioritizing yourself, okay? Because so many times, myself included, and I'm wondering, do you feel the same, that we will prioritize everybody else first besides ourselves? And then what does that do in the end? We are not there anymore to help others along the way, okay? So you got to help yourself first, right? Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope this finds value. If you know other people that could find value from this, please share this video with them. I really hope that we can educate, whether you buy it or not, okay, it doesn't matter, but education is key. So when you are then put into a situation where you are having these issues, mainly that, when you're having those issues and you are in a place where you now have to take a shot or oral pills in order to change the things you could have changed before, right? There are now tools and options for you available here to start sooner, okay? Take care, guys. Thanks so much.